Hi guys, John, Fight for Fitness Academy. So, just got out of the gym, just been in the sauna, did a leg session, and then on a rare occasion, I actually got a chance to go in the sauna. And I got talking to this guy in the sauna. Now, it's that kind of story before you start saying anything. I'm a married man. And I was doing my normal routine in the sauna where I always make myself stay in the sauna on the top level for 15 minutes. And I don't allow myself to drink any water. Now, today when I got in the sauna, from the minute one, it was boiling hot. It just felt really, really hot. It probably was no hotter than it normally was, but today, for whatever reason, it felt hot. It was burning my ass. I wanted to get out after about 1 minute. And this guy comes in after about I've been in there about 8 or 10 minutes. It's the time that you really start to struggle. It's the time where your mind starts talking you out of doing it and you start really wanting to tap out and get out. Now, obviously, when I used to cut weight when I was fighting, I used to have to go in a sauna and not be able to drink any water when I got out until the next day and go in an Epsom salt bath and stuff like that. So I've dealt with harder things, that's for sure. But today it was tapping me out and I was chatting to this guy. And then anyway, I was talking about sort of life philosophies that I try and live by. I know one of them is the academy one, no excuses. Don't offer any excuses in life. I was terrible for offering excuses when I was young. When I was a young man, I thought someone would knock on my door and solve all my problems. And then as you get a little bit older, you realise that you've got to get out there and do it yourself. And you've got to figure shit out. No one's gonna figure it out for you. It's like a billionaire said on Tim Ferriss's podcast that I listened to. If life were easy, we'd all be billionaires with six-packs. I think that's a great statement. If it were easy, well, everyone would be billionaires, wouldn't they? We'd all have six-packs because life would be easy. And the other thing I try and live by is I don't like to say I can't do something. I like to say I haven't figured it out yet. Now, don't get me wrong, there's caveats with that. I'm not saying I can do everything. If I wanted to play in the NBA, if I was 4'3" and I wanted to play in the NBA and I was not very athletic and I couldn't jump very high, then perhaps that's not such a good choice to make. But I'm saying within reason, you can normally figure things out. If you want something badly enough, then you can put a plan in place and actually try and figure that out. So I just thought I'd share with you that these life philosophies really, and don't get me wrong, I'm no saint. I piss and moan just like everybody else does. But in the main, I try and put myself in uncomfortable situations, do sometimes what seems like pointless things. Because what I'm really trying to do when I'm in the sauna for 15 minutes and not let myself come out is I'm trying to embrace that uncomfortable feeling. I'm trying to do difficult things when I don't want to do them, because I think life, sometimes if you do things that you don't want to do, then you're going to grow as a person. And I think that's what it's all about. Life is growing as a person. Because another great saying, again, not mine, another one I stole, is if you're not growing, you're dying. So where in your life are you stagnant? Where in your life are you not growing? Where in your life are you spinning your wheels? There's certainly a lot of areas in my life where I need to improve, where I'm not moving forward enough. And I think that's another great one. If you're not growing, you're dying. And I suppose that's it from the video today. I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you guys. It's Saturday evening and it's quite late now. It's 5 to 10. I'm going to go home. I'm going to relax. I'm not going to eat any shit, guys, because remember, no matter what is going on in your life, no matter where you are in your life, you can always move forward, you can always get better, and you can always start now. And remember, there are no excuses.